Jangus. Jesus. G'day.
Yeah, I don't know whether about turning the tyre we're up. I'm
Rack
still
up,
running,
mate. What are you talking
45.
about, Loopy? Rack up, mate. The only I'm gonna stop talking. Unless you're talking about the racks at work. I'm a forklift driver. Yeah, put the stuff in the rack. I mean, elsewise, if you know, you know. But there's news. We like to party. We like to party. How you been, Loopster? Still can't comment on your shit, but is what it is. Yeah, I know. Rack up, it's news, mate. Yeah, nah, a long time for me, mate. I worked today. I'm very sore, and I mean, pretty sure it was just as hot in fucking Sydney. It's fucking hot here today, mate. So we're just gonna fuck around here. It won't be the only thing we do tonight. I'll make sure of that, as fun as we'll have it. Yeah, just dumb shit, mate. We were having a ball last night. And we got some pretty quick races at the end. I think we got down to like a fucking 5:15 or something.
There's 11 laps, all in 45.
How's he still persistent with the Oh, nice, Loopy. Oh yeah, what, you streamed? That is your work though, fair enough, it's your work. You've done a fair bit of work in the last few days, to be honest, mate. You've gone quiet, and then you're all over the shop. Look at that view, that's sick. Installed an aircon. Oh, yeah, whoa, fucking good day for it, mate. Good day for it. I got fucking crisp in the sun, man. I've got a fucking mad tan going on. Even one of the girls that works at it, she was like, "Are you wont?" I was like, "No." She was like, "You're very dark." Hey, mute. Get rid of that shit. First time Gav did that, like when he opened up the stream, and then, you know, so he's getting like a 10-second delay back through the stream. It was after he was talking. So he heard himself come back, and he was like, "Oh, is that what I... Oh," like he was all depressed and shit, like, "Is that what I sound like? Oh." And his missus was apparently like, "I told ya." Yeah, it was funny as, but we try to tell him, we reckon he's got like a perfect like radio voice. He's got story time voice.
Yeah, those tyres were Mustangs on the end.
Just engineering loops. Not long home. Had dinner, had a shower, waiting for a few people. Just engineering. Fast Phil, what's going on? Happy New Year to you too, mate. Where are my gloves? Yeah, nice. I need ply actually for a similar thing for mine. What was it? 75, 35 into the windowsill. Yeah, I've got like the bit that holds my one up. I had to build like a a wooden stand, basically, and also done help that like my back footpath, like just below the window, was basically tilted. So like when I've built the stand, it's kind of like that as the aircon comes out the window. But what do I use? I used 45 by 90, like massive bits of 2 timber, like fucking staple gunned them together. I made a proper stand for it. But I wasn't as crafty with you because I didn't measure. I measured out the height to and from, like both inside and outside the window, but I wasn't as crafty as you with plywood, which I would have had easy access to at the old job too. I actually just fucking, I cut out the L shape out of cardboard. And I regret it now because when we had that big storm not long ago, it nearly all went out the window. But I do need to fucking fix it with plywood properly. But I've had to do it myself. I know how hard it is. Like the one I got to was only like 49 kilo, but when you were trying to like install it, and like I was alone trying to install it and balance it on the fucking windowsill by myself, I was like literally dripping sweat, like thinking this thing's either going to fall on me or go out the window. Like, I'm in a world of hurt either way. But yeah, it was a good investment. We spent a lot of money on it, like $1,000. Massive split system one, like fucking 800 or 1200 watts, something like that. Okay, good guys. Yeah, killed me installing it, mate. Killed me.
Ah, there you go. How do they get that Camaro?
You must win it. Like one of the prize cars. Like, you know, doing all the gold things and yeah. Oh, I was struggling loops. I'm only a little fella. Weigh all of fucking 65, 70 kilo. Ryan, Scotty, Soccer, Nasty. Who else can we get in? Who else we got? I invited Wolf, but he probably just got the game on and he's not actually about, I'd say. Yeah, we'll wait for Better to get into the party before, I guess, because like I could relaunch the room as you know, open. Like I can't. It's once it's a friends only. Like it's fine. It's again with this game and how long it's been out. You think they fix so much shit, especially with the lobbies. But essentially, once you launch a friends only game, like you're locked in as the host. Like if I quit, it doesn't transfer to use. I can't change. Like it's not like even when you're like the normal one where you lock it into like, you know, practice it. Like if I want to change anything other than the actual track, then like I have to fucking basically shut down the whole thing. Like once it's launched as friends only, it's kind of effectively locked in. But if we, I mean, open it up, I mean, you know, you've got to put like a safety thing on it, basically, and then when it's only like AS, you're opening yourselves up to like all these pro cards, and then there's like, it's just the give and the take. Is it fun anymore or not? last night for 5 to 6 of us at best. We were fucking insane. Like if Meta didn't want to play tonight, I was going to edit straight away. I'm already thinking of 2 songs that I can use. One for fun, and one for just like the actual racing, you know, the good racing. Just have like 2 minutes of the dumb shit, and then have like fucking 3, 4, 5 minutes of the sick racing, passing, diving. Do you like Matchbox 20? Ebo? Do you think they're listenable?
Yeah.
Alright, you know the... let's see how far we've come.
Yep.
Since we started Top Gun,
yep.
After the end of the first season, essentially, is Top Gun, like last season when we were still trying to get you. At the end of that season, I legit wanted to do, at least like me, Gav, Meta, I had this idea of a culminating video, Top Gun, like this was why I wanted that footage of us just lobbying around. And that song, like, because it starts like kind of chaotic and mayhem, and you think about like, it's so, that song so suits like literally right now,
yep.
COVID and shit, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I believe it all's coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then it's like it's a fun song, and it could also be looked at the context of like Top Gun, and look how far we've come.
Meaning straight away.
Hey.
Double meaning.
Yeah, you're gonna lie down in there. All right. Give me 1 minute, mate. I've just got to move the aircon for the fucking purifier for me missus. But yeah, I thought a little while ago that would be a cool idea. But pretty much like anything by Iron Maiden. Because it's just like Aces High and shit. Yes, here we go again, Arnie. Yes. Gavin, a fully tuned Red Bull. We won't stay on it, Arnie. We'll actually, like, I swear we'll do something else too. But, like, yes, get in here. Trying to get a few more. Where's Truckin'? He'd be great in here. Oh, my wheelies isn't even on. That was a good start. Oh.
We can wear our tyres like that. That'll be fun.
Oh man, I wish I haven't had a beer, honestly. I haven't had a beer since last Christmas, and tonight I really wish I had some. But ice cold apple raspberry cordial is hitting the spot. Yeah, it's not bad. Very light. Singlet. Fucking just an old JJ's purchase, I think, mate.
That's a strange combination.
Hey?
Apple, raspberry, strawberry. That's the strange combination.
No, just apple raspberry, sorry. Apple raspberry. Strawberry's the other one you can't get. Apple strawberry, but my missus doesn't like strawberry. It's very refreshing. Boys wish.
Yeah?
But just the takeoff on it. The takeoff is insane. I didn't even do a lap, mate. Yeah, that R33 can, like, it's one of the ones that, like, you know, it comes up in the special route and shit with, like, the modern cars. Like, it can be tuned off its head. It's almost like the biggest throwback to GT2. It was the fastest car in the game. It was like you bought it second-hand, GTR R33 V-Spec. Or the R32, I think was one of them anyways, but you could get it to like 981 horsepower. And it was like, besides the Escudo, it was the car you did every race in.
I think the up direction's a little bit better than so.
Nothing wrong with that, Arnie. As long as, nothing wrong with any, like, apple beer or girls beer, drink, whatever. If it's an alcoholic beverage and it's cold and it tastes good to you, then it's choose your fucking choice, you know? I just liked a picture before, Grant, the Denya, mate. The Denya's out on Sydney Harbour with the family. He's drinking some fucking pink guava thing, and he literally said he was a big tough man drinking a pink guava girls drink and having the time of his life, and I liked it. Like, yeah, you're a legend. There you go, I'm getting distracted. You can have the lead back matter. I'm fully, like, I have not had a drink since last Christmas, 3 beers with my dad, and I'm like gagging right now. Talking about it, it's like, yeah, I should have got beer. Yeah, it's not that I can't handle it, I just don't really drink much, man. I'm stoner, bro. My missus doesn't drink anymore. Oh god. That was silly. Got like fucking 3 or 4 bottles of wine here that we've accumulated over the last year. I'm just gonna give them to me dad. But yeah, it was something I've talked about a lot with like COVID. A lot more, like a lot of people I knew, they started drinking more, and I was, especially early, I was like having essential working the whole way through. I was like, I don't want to drink more. I'm fucking sad enough. Like, just wanted to stay home and get paid to stay home like everyone else was. Play Gran Turismo. No. Have to work. Oh, that's so nice. We were inches from the wall there. The central transport. Yeah, true. Yes. Yeah. I get you there too. That's good. I know too many people that fucking, they don't take pride, but I mean, they just treat drink driving like it's nothing. A couple of beers, wasted, anything, same old thing to them. And I hate it. And then actually for stoners, same thing too, really. If bait, like my cousin's one, like just universally baked all the time. And like, fucking driving around. If anything ever happens, you're done. You're dead. Even for a drug that's basically about to be legal. Oh, sorry, mate. Legit. That was rough. It was literally just I put the foot down and the car killed me. Where's that R33? The poor bastard. I feel like the car mono's up there. Yeah, my dad, Arnie, like my dad was, he's pretty good now, but like he was pisshead. He was truck driver. I grew up in a fucking real ghetto place where every cunt like was like exactly like I'm saying, but my dad was still like he had to drink light beers every night because he was a truck driver and he can only have like basically like fucking I think 4 or 5 beers basically because you get like 5-6 hours sleep, and if he got pulled over first thing in the morning, he always used to say it. He was like, an I blow .1, I'm fucked. It's like I'm truck driving, and as a kid, like, you know, he grew, nah, not Frankston, Broady, Frankston to the north, mate. Broady, Eddie Maguire territory, Crazy John. But yeah, honestly, like I think Frankston's worse. Broady's reputation is kind of overblown. Frankston's horrible. I'm scared when I go down there. Nah, you don't want to go to Broady, mate, believe me, you definitely won't be. If you want to come to Melbourne, just visit Melbourne. You know, Bay areas and shit. You don't want to go to Broady. Fuck, you don't want to go to Werribee, does people? I mean, if Meta ever comes over, I'm like, yeah, we're just going to meet up in the city. Even if we have to go to that go-kart place that's halfway between here and there, and that's bad enough. Fucking glad we only come off the freeway. If we had to go to Sunshine, I'd be like, nah, no dice. I'm dead. Hey! Fuck! I thought you had it.
Everything's based in Australia.
Class 1.
Yeah, well, if you need engineering in Melbourne, lol. Gav's over the east side, because, I mean, he's out of all of us, he's the closest to Frankston, sadly. But still, south and inner east is like, oh, look at me, I own 2 homes.
And a Mercedes?
And a Mercedes and 3 motorbikes. And I actually might bring it back out for lols.
What's that?
We'll see. Well, I just said it. So.
Can we change the direction there?
Nah, I like it right. I reckon it's better.
Ah, it's less challenging.
Oh, well, we can just go each.
Yeah, we should like,
Change
swap
it.
them.
Alright, there it is.
Back and forth. Twisty Goose. That's a funny name. Where do you know him from?
Who?
Twisty
So
Goose.
I have no idea, especially looking at his rank, and he probably added me. I probably had some good dailies with him or something a long time ago. Joking! Didn't even see you there, mate. Happy New Year's, buddy. Oh yeah, that's some good shit.
I'm definitely gonna have to walk to the server later and get myself an iced coffee.
Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. Later, go down and get a slushie when the fireworks launch or something.
A slushy?
7-Eleven's pretty close to Salt. Fuck yeah, sugar kick. Do you know how hot it is here, cunt? Is it that hot? Oh, it is that hot there. I seen your picture. It's fucking... It's hot, mate. It's really hot. Put like super dupers in my veins right now.
That's like 35 here. Be nice to head out to the beach and...
Yeah, but fuck it. It's too hot,
spit
COVID,
some-
too many wasted cunts.
Get
Yeah,
some
fuck
game with
me,
the
yeah,
ladies.
cases.
But, yeah. Fuck going out and catching COVID.
Yeah.
Getting
Especially
my
with how
parents
bad.
and killing them. I don't want to do that.
Alright, so hang on. What are we doing?
Get all these idiots on Twitter who are saying, oh, the
That
government doesn't do anything for us. It's like, I bet these fuckers a month ago were saying, open the borders, let us out.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, the government didn't put a gun to your head and tell you to fucking go out and party the last month. Like, stop relying on the government. Take some goddamn personal responsibility.
People can't do that these days.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about the weather because we got a shitty northerly winds here today. Do you guys have that? Do you have like the when
Yes.
it's like a
Oh,
northerly
yeah.
wind?
I grew up in the
shit?
northern suburbs, mate. It was nothing but a plain out there, and the west used to be nothing but a plain too, and still is in certain areas.
Yeah.
Where I work is like the last part of the west between like suburbs that essentially used to be like north and west. You know, like out of all the kind of fucking housing that's stretched out over that direction, it is like industrial alley, kind of trainway alley, and then, you know, just nothing but massive fucking freeways and shit all around it. So it is just, you're just exposed. Like, like even today, fuck, like last smoko, so 3:30, when we come out at lunch, like 2 hours earlier, like it was nice and shady in a certain part. The sun was kind of, you know, I guess in a different direction, but when we come out 2 hours later, it was like on our right and all that shade had gone, and I was like, like it was just oppressive, like getting burned instantly. I was like back inside, back into the cool room, like why the fuck did I even go out there? Yeah, I reckon Gav would be great in this shit. Especially with his car collection.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he'd have custom liveries for all these cars.
Oh mate, that's a joke. Like, I mean, I did it here and there for like random cars that I did drive, didn't drive, whatever, but just like having, like, in terms of the Top Gun thing, I'm like, we're not gonna use fucking 600 of them. I mean, the group, like in terms of the group 3s, the group 4s, like that's probably the best thing to do. You know, especially with the direction a lot of us have gone with like the manufacturer style.
Yeah.
Pep's actually like probably the most OG now, like closest to like what me and Merlin were making at the start.
Yeah.
And like Lounsy's first creations. Lounsy's just like full blown, like he's got all these different Top Gun offshoots now.
I really love the
drifting
the
one that he
Lambo.
did recently.
No, this is one from a long time ago. It was like an army, like camo fatigue style.
For the Group 2
Lambo.
cars?
It was for a Lamborghini. I think it was for the Group.
Oh yeah, the white one. The white, wasn't it like the urban camo?
Yeah, it was like black and white.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like the black, grey, white. I had that. I used it in my Spa video. I used yours, mine, and that.
Super sick.
Yeah, it was. I had like a white and yellow, and no, the white and yellow was the other one that he did exclusively for me.
Okay.
I remember that. And then I used your one, the red one. Didn't you have another one too?
Me?
Yeah, before the red?
No.
What was the other one? It was more basic.
Oh, I had like a white.
Because you did, yeah, I remember you did the alternate when we raced. We both raced in them. I remember that. Yeah. You did the alternate because I've used all of them. I've probably got so many fucking Lambo skins downloaded. Just that Spa video alone, like that was another reason I did so many of them because I just kept swapping all the cars. Same with the Bugatti at Monza. Louncy picks up on that too, considering how many he'll create in a short time. He's like, oh, you know, if they're doing it and loving it, then it'll get seen. Cunt's nearly got 2,000 followers on the game.
Oh, nice. There you go. Tez liked my tweet I made. I congratulated him on his strong performance this year. I actually liked it.
This year?
Like this past season.
Yeah. I don't think Goose is going to come back.
Maybe not. They're probably all over.
Does he know about the Nismo? We should have just told him, get the Nismo. That could go.
Yeah. No, the Nismo was in the N1000. I mean, it's probably
no, but it can be changed.
Yeah,
it starts at 6. That's what's sick about both the GTR and the Nismo. They can both go to 1,000. Like so many of the Skylines can. But the R35 is just like, oh, driving that thing around fucking Nordschleife. It's what got me using the steering wheel. Not the not the Group 3 one. I couldn't do that. I'd die. Why is it only 100 power difference and the car's not doing that ridiculously stupid violent kicking that it was yesterday? It is the Charger, yes. Yes, it is. Alright, I'm definitely in it. There we go. She's got muscle. Ah! I'm trying to read the comments. Saved it. Alright, I'll read those comments. I think it's going to reset, bro, no matter what. I think we might be able to keep our stats. Because the fact that it's like, who was it? Someone literally said it like, they were like, they think it's basically this game, but just, you know, super buffed. And with all the shit that we wish it had. But essentially because it's on the 4 and the 5, that it'll just be this game, but better. So that made me think that we might be able to actually keep our, you know, that community that they've got up, because it looks like they're going to have the exact same thing, the scrapes, etc. So I think we'll keep the profile, the stats, but I think 100% they'll hopefully have a new DR system, but they'll, no matter what, there'll be like a reset, like everyone will be, you know, EE when they start, I think. I just hope there's a proper fucking, at least a training thing like that's against like absolutely super advanced AI rather than having to watch true videos. Because that's a hell of, it's like a go-karting. They like give you, you know, and you're not even listening to the cunt. They're like talking to you, showing you the video, and you're just like, it's gonna be sick.
I hate those like free
yeah, you're like, what the fuck, right?
They carry on as if you're gonna fucking die if you like
damage, yeah, you're probably dreaming there, mate. It's never been fucking GT's strong point.
Oh, damage won't happen. Like damage used to be
like it'll stay at what it is, I think.
Car companies don't want it, so it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much what it boils down to.
That's what happened with Wreckfest, and why all their cars are like clear fucking rip-offs of like GTA, basically.
There's probably some illegal shit as well.
It's why Toyota aren't in, like, when I got the recent Need for Speed, I fell in love with it. It took me like 2 months probably of playing it. No, it would have been, I would have been earlier than that, but I was like, eventually, I was like, why is there no Supra? It's a Need for Speed game. They had all these iconic Need for Speed cars in it. There was no, and I remember asking my cousin, and he was like, "Yeah, I was fucking pissed. It's something to do." He was like, "You should know, can't it? It's because of Gran Turismo." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Gran Turismo have an exclusive deal now with Toyota outright that their cars are basically only in their game." Unless the game is like absolutely, like I think even Project Cars had problems with it because some of the courses they had were not like real courses, like in terms of like, you know, you could actually crash the car up and do dumb shit. But like other games have got away with it. But Need for Speed, because of the racing that it has, no matter what it is, it's Need for Speed, you know. So like they see it as like Fast and Furious and think it's like this, like that Japanese anti, you know, hoon culture. Like, it's got something to do with that. It was a big controversy, but when he told me, like, I was like, that's fucking horseshit. You couldn't have an RX-7 versus a Supra in Need for Speed. Ah. But yeah, Gran Turismo have an exclusive deal with them. That's why they get all those cars straight away too. Midnight Run, that was a great game. Midnight Club, yeah, Midnight Club, mate. Rockstar, actually, surprisingly. But it was good fun. I got over the Undergrounds. Like, Underground 2 was a master of a game, but like my personal favourite Need for Speed out of the series back then was Carbon. Because it had everything that was great about the Undergrounds, and it was, even though I didn't like Tokyo Drift, it essentially ripped off Tokyo Drift with the actual idea of the canyon runs. Like the you know, the culmination of that movie was essentially like a storyline that they totally ripped off, and doing those runs in that game was like, it was just perfection. Like some of the hardest shit I've ever done. Try to beat like an M3 GTR, and like the fucking best car you could get was like a Lancer or something like that. It was hard.
Did you guys ever play Initial D at the arcade?
Yeah, at the arcade, 100%. But yeah, dude, when I was younger, like I kind of turned on Need for Speed for a long time. Like Heat was the first one where I was like, this is good, and it took like a lot of convincing from my cousin who's not even a racer, but he got it.
What's funny is I'm obviously really good at sim games, and I suck at Mario Kart. I'm awful at it. Oh, there's fireworks outside.
Excellent, Arnie. And no worries, joking. Enjoy your night, mate. Happy New Year.
Oh, okay. There was like 3 seconds of fireworks. I guess someone shot their one.
Oh, mate. Someone has been doing that for the last 3 nights at like 11:55, and it's like, you can tell it's like, you know, some little pack that they've bought. It only goes for like 15 to 20, 30 seconds. Like, but 11, no, I shit you not. Last 3 nights, 11:55, they've done it. And I like, the first time it happened, because it was just warm and I was tired and I had to work, I literally just wanted to walk because it sounded so close. Like, just go out there and scream, New Year's isn't for another 3 days, you dumb fucks, some of us gonna work. Because it was just like fucking Werribee cunts. Oh, fireworks, yeah. Cichlids fucking blow our eyelids off. But yeah.
Living in Moscow kind of completely dulled me
Oh.
to fireworks.
The Ferrari,
It's not like illegal over there. And
that's gonna be the killer. Pulling out that thing, that's the killer. I am positive that thing's the killer because the premium fucking race that's in the career mode in this is an N1000 race on this track with like 15 laps, and the Enzo and one of the other Ferrari, like the FFX thing or whatever, they are the fastest two cars out of all the cars that they put into it, and they fill it with like essentially what we're doing, supercars that are like N1000, and like you have to try and fucking, you essentially, the reason everyone does the race, it's like a farm glitch thing where, well, not a glitch, but if you lower, you could get your cars down to like N300 and still win, and if you do that you get like 300% fucking XP and money and shit. So like a lot of people use it to get XP, but like trying to beat those fucking, I was always doing it like muscle cars and fucking the KTM and like shit like that, and you have to like, fuck, what laps were they too? I think you had to run like 49-second laps to like go from the back to the front. It was good fun, but fucking the Enzo was like, it was a killer. Some cars just could not beat it. I'm pretty sure you're going to be the fastest with that. It's like the McLaren with that acceleration in the mid-gears. Like, he's a full second quicker than me. Just going around by himself. Alright. Back in the McLaren. And let us know if you want to join the party too, Arnie. It's up to you, mate. You're welcome to join. Seem like a good lad. Good funny lad. I actually fucking had a random fucking one of your brethren, new worker today.
A new worker on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, it was because we had, in the last 2 days, we've got like 5 warehouses over like this whole western area, and one of the other ones, like basically the closest one to us, has had like, I think they've had an outbreak, I swear. Because in the last 2 days they've sent us like 4 full truckloads of like all their shit for us to sort. So we had to get like people from elsewhere to just help fucking sort, like pack the shit, like essentially like just, it was already scanned, everything just had to be fucking labelled, sorted and sent out. But yeah, it was fucked, and we got like through 2/3 of it with all the trucks that were booked to go out tonight, and like there's so much inside, and I know that like when we go back in first thing Tuesday, I'm gonna have to like fucking crack right into that shit, and it's gonna kill me today. It was nothing but you go on Kogan's website, look whatever they got on sale, it was fucking all that shit, air cons, fucking TVs. It was, yeah, I had to do about fucking on my own today, like 20 pallets that had 9 of them a piece, and they were like medium sized to large ones. The mediums were 29 kilos, the large ones were 49. And I sorted like, a dozen pallets. So I did over 100 of them, easy, because it was 9 on a pallet. And like the thing, I was literally like breaking them down, essentially just because like the pallets that they were on are ones that they want to keep, and the place that they're sending it to, they send them on shit pallets. So I was essentially like restacking all that shit just so that the company could like offload its fucking crap and then like keep the good pallets, essentially. It's killing me. Double handling, they call it. My back's fucked. I realised it when I was in the shower earlier.
It's no good.
Oh, it's just a hot, hard day, man. It's like, I mean, because I'm a forky, but at the same time, because I can do the sorting, and I've got brains, and I listen to commands, they get me to do a lot of other shit. It was good. It was like, I felt it today, it killed me, but at the end of the day, I knew for once, like my super...
Something or other.
Huh?
What's he building a Ferrari?
The Enzo. There's only one that's faster than it, out of the Ferrari, like, road cars that aren't Group X.
And what's that?
Like I said, it's an FXX or FFX or something like that. It's quite expensive too. It's like 3.6 million, I think. It's ridiculous. I think I won it on my other account. So aren't you trying to drive the Hellcat? Looks like the Hellcat. Looks chunky from here. Yeah, that's the Hellcat. The Camaro? Or the Hellcat? It's the Camaro. It's the R1.
How did he just appear behind me?
He spun like twice and reset. Because if you crash, resets on. But the lapping thing isn't. It's great. Oh god. Look at him, look at it, look at it! That was so cool. I saved it, all good. That was amazing. Oh, the Camaro.
This Ferrari is ridiculously quick.
His. Yeah, I told you. It's gonna be the killer here. I know it is. I already know it is. I've done this track in this direction with what? How many cars does it let you have? 20, I think, in a race. And at first I would have done it in a supercar. God knows what it would have been. Probably would have even. Actually, no. I think the first time I won it, I did it in those Group B cars that you can get that are like the road car versions. I got one of them, a Lancer, and it became one of my favourite cars for a lot of career events. But it has this car and another one, because that's not as new. The other one's the newer one. Like, you'd think the Enzo is like this super weapon, but the other one is like this. The torque in it too is like death. Yeah, I think the only thing I could keep up with, I think I could keep up in the McLaren, maybe, or if we all draft.
Where's the tyres a bit more?
It's a weapon.
It's not the prettiest looking Ferrari though.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, I got fuck all Ferraris on this account. Phil! Oh god. Spewing. That's it. That's the car. The Lancer Evo Final Group B road car. I think that was all I could take it to. Yeah, and 7. But it's fucking off its head. Such a good car to drive. I wish I could tune this down. Why'd it have to be Group X? I almost feel like we could do that too, because that opens up so many cars. Do like Group X, but bring it down to an appropriate, like a good weight and power. Like it can't be, you know, an F1, a Red Bull prototype, because there is a lot of Group X, like prototype cars. Like if everyone had this Subaru, it's the fucking Isle of Man car, like a car that was made to go around that track.
Wonder if they'll add Pikes Peak to GT7. They have the license for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had it a few years ago, didn't they?
Back in the day, yeah. It was very good.
It was dirt. Now it's all bitumen, so it'll be different.
Yeah, there's so many, man. Like the Teslas. There's a BMW VGT that's only like 500 horsepower. Like the Lexus one. Even those safety cars. Like, why can't you fucking make them?
Hey, I have a safety car.
I got heaps.
Yeah.
I buy different. Every now and then I have a look. I take different ones. I like them. I've got a really nice on my other account. I've got a really nice Merc. I think that's absolutely the limit of like what cars this account can do anyways. I just don't have anything else except that maybe. But I don't think it'd be any good. Oh, you can't even anyways. What? That's ridiculous. I just put it up 5 levels and it went up like 20 horsepower. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I typed it all out before, but now I can't remember. I could just repeat it and it would come up instantly. There we go. Change car.
Fireworks again. Yeah, these are the little kid fireworks, the 9 PM ones. I wonder where that is though. Probably Woodville Oval. Yes. Firework must have landed on E-Box. Power line. Cut him off. Although I guess you guys had your little kid fireworks half an hour ago, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
weird.
the
You guys,
city-
you have New Year. You're gonna have New Year half an hour before me. That's fine.
No, I've got less than 1,000, bro. It was harder. for me. I'd have to jump on my other account.
Yeah, it's too fucking hot tonight. Bloody hot.
What's he in? He's in the Vulcan now too. That thing looks scary.
No, it's not in anything.
No.
He's in
What's
the
it? It's an Aston.
177.
It's a... What is
no
it?
idea what he's in. Yeah, it's an Aston.
Is that that zero thing? Oh, the 177. Yes.
Never heard of it before.
Yeah, that's nice. Lap times aren't bad either.
How's less?
Alright, so 2 Astons.
Oh yeah, if you did a 44, I think the best I did was a 45. He's done a 44. No one's anywhere near able to. I got the Mac 40. The Aventator was too slow, wasn't it? What about the Ford GT17? Or is that the Group 3 car? Ferrari forte. Fuck it, I'll stick to what I know.
The LaFerrari. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Look at the RSN on it. I think that's it. I'm thinking that the FFF, whatever that one is an actual Group X car. Yeah, that's it. So they got the 2 killers.
I think I do have that one. Fucking rear end keeps flapping around.
It's off its head. It's off its head.
Doesn't seem to have much brakes. Oh, so hybrid as well.
Is it? Has it got charge?
Yep.
Oh, it does too, yeah. It's off its head. Told you. This is the killer. I've done it. Like, it's in this exact race M1000 in the account. You can make so much money for it. I think you get 150 or 200 grand just on default winning it.
And it keeps using the hybrid charge even past 250 k's per hour, it seems on our. It keeps on using the hybrid even past 250.
Yeah, this is going to be tough now, man. We're going to have to fight against these two.
Yeah. It's alright. I mean, he's run out of hybrid on lap 2 already. I guess lap 3 actually.
I'm in the wrong fucking car, you idiot.
Yeah, I think once it runs out of the hybrid, it's defanged a bit.
Back in a sec, just taking a leak.
Absolutely am if you need me.
isn't he joining?
Who?
Evo. Just because he's not in the party, like he can't get back in the party, I don't know why. And I can't invite him again.
Can you kick him from the party and then re-invite him?
No. He's not in the party. That's what I mean. No, I can't, because there's already been one sent to him. And all you have to do after that usually is go into your main menu, go to parties, and it'll show you parties that are still active and that or you're invited to.
Just wanna make a new one then.
Oh god. Can't join the party because other account.
Oh, he changed accounts.
And now he sent me, like I've sent...
Yeah, I get it.
And he didn't say that.
No, that's all good.
Alright, I'll send you the invite in his party. You're a Mong, mate. Oh, well, I can't see the Top Gun account, and then I had to, I'm like, it's offline, and then I found it, I'm like, I can't re-add one that's, and then I seen the other account, and I was like, oh my god. And then I sent you a party, and me and Meta was like, just make a new party. So I sent you one, and we were in it, in the new party, and then you sent me one. I was like, yeah, you'll have everything on that. You've got, yeah, of course. I told you you'd already have it. Alright, you fuckers.
Not very nice.
It's hot.
I like Donkey Kong. That Ferrari is going to like.
Yeah, they're gonna take off like fucking.
Leaving
as good as I will.
trails of fire behind them. This isn't fair.
This McLaren is a weapon.
Still yet to win a race to it.
Shut up. Scott. Burn.
That's alright, I was the one who started it by slightly tapping you on the entrance. Yeah, why did you change cars? Right for the don't pass me! Let's catch up to these fuckers. If we can hold on to the Ferrari for the next lap, we should be alright. Charge will run out. Wait, what happened to you? How'd you drop all the way back there? Slow focus on your corner exits. Holding me up.
I died. I died.
Yes, you did.
Fuck. Ish. Not enough though. Car's struggling hard.
Looks like the three of you are all starting to group up.
Yeah, he had a mistake, but it's still not enough. It's 1.4, 1.3, 2. He's got to be lifting. Oh god, I nearly did it again. Oh god. That's not going to be enough, it's too late. I should have played it at the start. Acceleration in like 4th, 5th. It's too much. Here he seems slow. Looks like he's got 10 seconds of penalties.
Those resourceful Germans. That is the thing that I was talking about.
I actually crossed the line, Ebo. See, I did it right.
14.
Nah, do you remember last night when you went to do the burnout across the line and you fucked up, went way too early and 3 people passed you? Yeah, but I think it was either me or someone else did it with you though. Oh
Well,
mate,
yeah,
I was doing anything you did last
did it.
night, I was doing a fraction of a second later, like.
I think, yeah, 2 of you did it, and then me and Arnie got taken out, or whatever, and Lounzy almost crossed the line and won from last place, so that was a pretty funny ending. I saved the replay of it.
You're gonna love this. Like, you're gonna love this.
Alright, Miyabi. Which one's that one?
The tiny one.
Yeah. Oh, what, same cars?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, I think my car will dominate. Oh, come. I think I'm gonna win by 10 seconds.
Madness. Madness. That's what we're after, mate.
Oh.
Just enough of the truly outright. I was going to go to a smaller oval. Because there's 2 other ones that we could pick from, and it would, like, it would kill our tyres having to, like, accelerate in 150 meters and then brake and accelerate and brake.
And... This car doesn't have the same grip as Group 4, eh? It's funny, last night I was watching Pepper's stream Set of Corsa, and he was driving in like 2011-ish, maybe 2014-ish F1 cars, and he had a spin at Spa at the bus stop chicane because he couldn't see which gear he was in. He accidentally put it in reverse, and he did this like fucking weird 360-degree like slow turnaround in reverse. It was just the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, then he ended up coming down the straight on the next lap, and some guy had just like fucked his car up and drifted across and just like hit it up to the wall. And his race was over. So yeah.
Oh yeah, madness, alright.
Shit. These are a bit to control, actually.
I felt like I was doing alright till I was coming around for a hot lap.
Feels like I'm on ice.
Also, I'm on mediums.
Why are you mediums?
Because I just want to see if they can still handle it, float around and last.
This is actually fun.
I don't think, yeah, it is. But I don't think they'll be able to. Imagine pulling up here, bro. It's going to be madness. And then the power here, like, there you go.
Shit. Oh, again. What's wrong with you guys?
I nailed the first part of the line.
What are you doing? Are you like brake checking us?
I fucked up, you goose. Can't even fucking drive it. Kind of seeing what it can and can't do. Imagine fucking.
Can't do a lot.
Imagine E-Pole could be fucking worse off. Oh god, you really have to drive it. Alright. Oh, that was driving. Don't care whether you're fast or Phil, that was fun. Oh god, I did it again. I'm not paying attention. I died again.
Brake bias might actually help.
Yeah, I just put it on -1. Naked Blade. I don't even know who that is.
Max.
Matt.
Max.
Max. Oh, you reckon? Yeah, probably. Probably. Sorry, Phil. Oh, fuck me. It's so hard to get through there. Then Phil's gone. This is ridiculous. Oh, I know, mate. I said I bet you're having a fucking great old time. This is ridiculous enough. I just got down to 41. Oh, God. I just... Happy New Year, whoever you are. joking or Max? Multi-account people. Oh, who just joined in? No, it's Arnie. What's he in? He's in the what McLaren's that? The normal one.
The 650,
Or is it-
yeah. So I figured
yeah,
the
yeah.
650 must be better than the MP one as well. Please let this be an
Oh, this is so fun. Mate. We're both going too fast. Oh, fuck. Max. Max.
You were ginger over that chicane.
Oh, I was typing, sorry.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Yeah. No, I was getting used to it. I was actually getting used to it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to start.
It's gonna be chaos. What are you and him doing? Yeah, well, we're watching Lounsey do that on the ring. It was ridiculous at like 220, 260. Lounsey was doing a solid job in that car.
Oh, Jesus. I was like, where's he gone? Like, cause I lost your engine, and I couldn't hear you, and then I just hear swerve crash. My wheel like snaps out of my hands basically. That's the McLaren F1, what the fuck? That's not gonna be any good here, I don't think. Hey, why am I on pole though? Shouldn't I be lost?
No, laps. Fastest first.
Ah, fastest first.
But I can change it to the other one. No, just because we went to the speedway and after last night, you know, we knew what we're doing, so fun. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got there. Still, it was horrible because I wasn't fucking on it.
See you guys.
This is like Need for Speed now. Oh god, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm trying to go faster, I'm sorry, don't hurt me. I've got to tank behind me. Oh, this... I mean, how good would this look? The photos from this.
How did we get through there without crashing? No, it's all good.
It was good.
That was good.
That Ferrari does not like that turn. Oh, E-Bulk. That was ridiculous. That looked so mean. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Actually dead. Well, the same rules are on as last night, mate. So if you just want to wait for us to come around. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm going to lose this now. Uh-oh. Oh, saved it. Ah, why'd I do that? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I died. I gotta stay in fourth. It's too much. I go to fifth and I die. Mate, what I just did then was like full spin, 360, catch it, take off again. But I'll slow up. Why not? I'll race you. You go on the left. I'll catch. Look at it. Look at it. Don't. Oh, what are you doing? But yes, footage of it doing that is going to be tops, mate. I got some good shit of Lounsey last night, I know that. When I was following him, I was terrified. You got a fucking 4-second lap faster than me, cunt. Focused on going too fast again. R.I.P. Ah, come on, you're gonna kill me again. Oh my god. This is fucking terrifying. This car's getting all sorts of loose now. This is crazy. He's in the F1 too.
I think he's in F1, yeah.
Go on, mate. Don't want to get in your way.
That's
Last. Yeah, for yous.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. The McLaren. I started getting there, like it just, I didn't adapt early enough.
I think my
I broke mine.
Ironically enough, or not ironically, interestingly, kaput is a word which is shared among small languages than the word broken is. So, if you ever want to tell someone who doesn't speak English that something's broken, better off telling them
Kaput.
Yeah.
Kaput. Kaput.
They might
Huh?
have a better chance of understanding.
Ah? Kaput. I'm gonna try something different here. Oh god. Oh wait, how is this a hybrid? It's an NSX. How is this a hybrid? How does it have hybrid?
What kind of NSX have hybrid?
It's the road car of the 17. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Any good?
We'll see. My first time going through there, not so much. Because it's four-wheel drive.
Holy fuck, he broke your tires. That's from one lap. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Mate, I barely even braked! What are you talking about? Don't do that to me. Oh, it's off its fucking head. Feels like a rally car. mean, I know it's full dry, but it's off his fucking head.
Look at that. Someone's out there in the Bugatti. Where's Auto?
Girl comes up to me, says, "Watch your driving." I says,
What
"Bugatti."
the fuck? Some of these
Bugatti.
airplanes, seriously. He looks like he's driving
come
around
on,
with
man! I
his
tap,
boot
and I've already got a front brake balance. For fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Did you see that? When the car exits the pit, it crashes in the wall. It's that powerful on exit. Nah, come on! I did the same thing. Even with traction. She doesn't like braking.
I said, ooh, girl. She like an electric
Mate, this car don't like doing anything. Abort.
My license plate is also labeled bot.
Oh, look, they've got Bart. Oh. Bless Marge for every single time that she tried to show Bart that she was hip.
Watch out for the shack attack.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, I said watch out.
Best mum. Good mum. Oh, Lisa. Max is in Ferrari now. He can't doing 39s. He's also got a +4 brake balance. Jesus Christ. using the Nismo now. Oh god, that was ambitious. Ah! He aimed for me too, and I reset. He did knee bulk. Mate, get a car that points and goes, not fucking points and whips it good. But let's follow him. Let's, you know, do the old flash. Car lines are back up. This guy's pretty wasted. Died. That's where I keep dying too. But I didn't that time. Oh, we might be on for a good one here. Jesus, there we go.
I think Mr. Naked Blade decided better about
the Ferrari, yeah, look off its head. Look what Phil was doing, dude. It's Phil. Oh, and he's dead again. Oh. Oh, I did it again. That's ambitious as fuck.
Did say he was going to be right back. Oh, wait.
Maybe he just thought that, you know, it was like hyperbolic time chamber shit going on.
Oh yeah, he went to...
But just the other way around.
By the way guys, just take a moment when you have a brief interlude to admire the beauty surrounding this track.
The mountains?
Yeah.
I reckon Fuji still looks better. Every time you come around, look at the peak, the hotels, because this is like a whole racing complex, isn't it?
This is incredible.
Like a whole park.
I wish this was a real place.
Is it? Yeah, okay, it's not real.
I don't
Cool.
think it is.
That would make sense then. They have the, I remember, they have the real one in Project Cars, like the one that this is ripping off essentially. I remember Furby told me the story, because I played on it. There's one they've got on Project Cars, and it's like in a real place in Japan, and essentially it's like it was like a design that Suzuka was originally meant to be, or something like that, because it's eerily familiar to Suzuka, and like as a main track, and then it has other parts where it's got like tiny sections, medium, like it breaks up into all these fucking sectors, like, but there's one that you do, and like I was going around, it was a little version, and I remember Ferbs telling me, he was like, is this fucking so-and-so? And I was like, yeah, well, whatever, I don't know. He was like, yeah, it is. It's like, and he told me it was like a drift race complex park, mainly used for go-karting, and I was like racing like Group 2, Group 3 cars around there. It was terrifying. It's like, but it's got the 130R part 100%, and like the two right-handers, like under the bridge. Like, because I was like, this is like, and it had Suzuka in the game too, so I was like, what's going on? Like, but every track in Project Cars was a real track, like, bad. Like, I was impressed with the last one. The game was pretty shit and stock standard. But the actual tracks, like I said, I got to drive on tracks that I'd never heard of. And just having, like, it was one of the first ones getting to do the, what is it, the Florence fucking GP or whatever. Going around the houses and shit. I'd never done that. I guess fucking they've added it in the F1 games too. It looks stunning in that. Because it'd be legit, like stand. What's he in? He's in the Ferrari too.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Do you want to start in a minute? Oh, right now?
You don't want to give him a moment to realise he's gonna die?
Okay.
I mean, he's a low rank, you just don't want him to feel bad. You know?
Yeah.
Just give him a few laps. Just see if he, I mean, I'll get out of his way and see if he can even pull it up. See how he goes. How's he going? He's going alright? Because Phil was not doing okay into that turn. Just give him, yeah, I'll just give him space, you know? Let him do his thing. Because Phil couldn't drive it, Max couldn't drive it. I did a 39.3, I was pretty happy with that.
And the Camaro too.
And what, it's 10 laps, the race is 10 laps, so I've just done 10. My tyres, you reckon they're alright, Meta, for 10 laps?
Yeah.
I mean, the pace hasn't been there because I've been coasting for the rest of it.
Well, he's done 20 laps and his front left is like 50%.
So what's in now? The old McLaren again? Yeah, like the road version of it. The old GTR F1 94. Let's go, Maxi. Bop.
You didn't give the 650S a try instead of the MP4?
No, I was getting it. Like I said, I was getting it at the end of the race. I got to 40 flat at the end of the race, last race, like with dead tyres. I've changed the brake balance. I'm easing up on the throttle. I'm figuring, like here, I was dying here because I was going through in third and then killing it. And then even when I was trying to do it in fourth, I was getting loose on the grass on the left. Here, I've still got to figure out like the best high speed line, I guess, where the tyres don't shred, and then the apex point and how much it can handle before that. And then here I've realised I can keep it in fifth, kinda, keep on the brakes, just drop to fourth there, go hard. Third, I try to just third no matter what, just so I can control the revs here and have a good optimal crack. And that's what I was doing a lot when I was first trying to cut it through there. But yeah, after that would be, what, that's lap 13 on these tyres. So yeah, I think I'm good.
Oh, nice save, thanks. Oh, he's still good.
Yeah, he seemed like he was driving it alright at the start. It takes a little getting used to. Look at the lineup of the cars, man. Again,
yeah, I know.
Everyone different. Like, that's what's made this really fun and what's going to make the footage amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to look like a Gran Turismo race, isn't it?
Mm.
Like an actual old school Gran Turismo. Everyone in a road car.
Alright.
Until someone gets into the fully tuned Subaru. There's blitzes everyone.
Just to cheat a little.
What are you doing?
Just put my traction on before I actually start. And then I'm gonna go to track and change my dial to traction.
She can do that. Oops. Push.
Oh, actually, I'll have to change that too. I didn't realise I was still on. Because I did turn it down when I was driving.
Actually, let me change my brake balance as well. In the
Yeah, that's what I just turned off. Roger! Then get onto traction. Drive out. That is good to go. I know I'm off. Please remind me I'll do the reverse grid thing.
No, it's okay.
No, but I probably prefer it to make it more fun. Chaotic, you guys have to...
What's that?
Make it more fun, so you guys have to kind of earn your way up there.
I mean, I'll fall back a couple of positions at the start. I know this guy's pretty good.
The last race was just you and Max. Oh, it's off its head. Oh, yeah. That McLaren wasn't great off the line. Fucking Dengus nearly killed him. I'm just going to chill into this first turn. Hope that Dengus doesn't kill me. I'll just chill for a little while. Because this is eventually going to break down. Phil, come on, mate. No, we're going for it. Whoa, and he just did the mega jump because of the cone. Oh, and Dengus just killed them all.
Yeah, Dengus went really waited. I got to watch. Speak, man. I got to watch that in my review.
We went like 4 wide, dude.
Yeah, I saw.
And Arnie was airborne because of the cones. Anybody who had the cones, Arnie was airborne to them. Mate, you are driving that car exceptionally well. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, I didn't mean that either. Oh god. Sorry, Max. Go, mate. Phil's still back there with him, so he'll still have a race. I'm just going to try and not let them get away now. Actually, focus on this pace. This line, more importantly. It's not like when you accelerate in the Group 3 or even the Group 4 car, is it? It's like you accelerate around that, you know, turn that you're meant to just go full tilt out of and you die. You're not the fucking Roadster or something like that. Not the Group 4 that sticks to the road like glue. Oh yeah, it can do that so well now. 3/10 off the best lap. Oh, don't follow Arnie! Don't follow Arnie! Keep it together! Keep it together! I saved it. I saved it, guys. You're killing it, bro. Oh, God. You nearly killed us. Oh yeah, I'm getting way more ambitious for that turn now. This Nismo is actually going alright around here. We're like identical pace at the moment.
As if I got it.
He died the lap before I got him at that turn. He caught it, but went wide. Had to surrender. Getting pretty good, consistent laps now. Still just too slow here. Can't stop the car from drifting a little into the turn. Oh, he's had to go into second! He's had to go into second! He never goes second! Oh! Nail it! Oh yeah, nail it! That was intense. That was intense. I'm sweating, you
Oh, you
motherfucker.
guys finished a 10th apart. Fuck. That must have been close.
Yeah, I got very drifty in that last lap. I was catching the car. I literally like turned the car that hard, like I was one-handed. I extended it with the, you know, when you bring it right in. Had to do the overextend. I'm sweating so much, man. It has not cooled down. Fuck's sake.
It's starting to cool down here a bit. I mean, 27.
Yeah, it's been like not enough, bro. There's no breeze about. Just looking out at my fucking tree.
wind.
Yeah, that's what's killing it.
a shoelace stuck in my gas pedal. What?
You can't do this reverse. Damn it! I was gonna flip it. Oh, could you imagine with scuba?
Ooh, scuba.
Or even something as simple as the fucking Brands Hatch Indie Circuit.
No, I'd rather
The scuba would be fun.
Austria short, Red Bull Ring short.
That'd be interesting. Imagine Goodwood.
No, let's not.
Yeah.
Otherwise Dan will pop in here.
But that'd be great.
Kill us all.
Yeah. We'll make more content. We all make content out of it now. I grovel over him. You've made a meme of him, and South Oz just captures his live footage and goes, look at this twat.
Probably playing in a chess Olympiad.
Don't play music. You'll fucking get me copyrighted on my streams.
I'm not playing it. It's just in the app. That
Yeah, but they're that relentless. Like you even have like 30 seconds of it, man. And they fucking because I've realised it a few times. I've gone back and I'm like, I was streaming. Why am I copyrighted?
Mm.
You know, a couple times. I guess with me and Gav, fucking music. This one. But I like that shit. It gives me ideas. It makes me laugh. And I like music. Sorry. I was thinking before, I want to use gorillas. Would you like to see some gorillas? Yeah, just that alone. That alone with what we're doing now. Like imagine, because you could have, like even in the breezy bit, you could have chaos. The start of it, you could have the chaos, but like it's a song that's chill and fun and yeah. But they've got a few, to be honest, that I could use. And the other one I really want to use, like I feel like it's almost one that I'm going to do for when we're in the Speedway because it was so fun. NoThisIsJester, I don't feel like dancing. Because that is a fun song, and no matter what, when you hear it, it's like it's an oxymoronic song. It like I don't feel like that. I'm like it's a great song. It's a great song, and I'm a fucking metalhead, and it's the most progressive like LBGT combination of weird people that just made magic. But yeah, I want to use the video for that. I was telling E-Bulk earlier, because I think you said you like Matchbox, yeah? Matchbox 20?
No, I didn't say that.
No, really? No. Let's see how far we've come. I wanted to use that for a Top Gun video, like, end of season type thing, you know, and it'll happen one day, like, let's see how far we've come. And also the movie, the lyrics that, like, build the song, very relevant for everything today.
What was this Ferrari?
Yeah, Gold Digger. Even I mean, I've used hip hop. I have used hip hop. Like honestly, I've done a couple of songs. I've had Exhibit. I've had DMX. I've had. I think I had fucking Snoop, but it was only a little bit.
Noob.
But yes, Gold Digger is great. I ain't saying she a Gold Digger, but she ain't messing with no. Actually, I don't know if I saved the last one. I think I did, but I'll make sure. Thank you. Public Enemy, I'd use that. Oh, dude, I've actually what I've really wanted to use is fucking Beastie Boys, Sabotage. I've been wanting to because like I was doing my videos back then when the last Star Trek, like the modern Star Treks came out. When the last one came out, they used Sabotage in like just the most epic way. Like just all this shit blowing up, and I was just like, fuck, you could make the best fucking video game. Like music video to this. A lot of their stuff though. And people like Living End. A lot of people have tried to get me to use Living End, and I would, but I don't know. It's still at the same time. It's too punky. I've used Offspring, and I enjoyed that. But that was for Gav. That was a personal request. But yeah, I have tried at times, man, to not just force it, and like, because I mean, I know a lot of people hate my music. Like even like my unique twist on it, I go and get a Metallica song, but Lady Gaga's singing with them.
Nothing wrong with Lady Gaga.
I fucking love her. Like, I've been taught to idolise her basically by my missus. Like, I mean, I already thought she was banging and had some bangers. But yeah, she's basically, her and Miley are like fucking the pop queens. Oh, that was another thing, and I used Miley, but singing Nothing Else Matters.
So I don't mind Shakira's Spanish rendition of Nothing Else Matters.
Yes, I've heard that. Yeah. Do you know how many times that song has just been, like how many languages it's probably in?
Okay, McLaren is poo.
And another one, because it's in the Jungle Cruise. I haven't even watched it yet, but the Rock, whatever it is, him and Emily Blunt, the new Disney movie. The Jungle Cruise, something like that. It was like one of the most successful movies last year. Because it was also like, it's so many anniversaries for Metallica at the moment. It's like 40th anniversary, fucking Black Album's having its 30th anniversary. They recently did S&M 2. Like
Or should do the go-karts.
They're at like a peak. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Who doesn't love the go-karts? Yeah, the fucking go-karts, mate.
I don't approve. But yeah, 100% I'd use body count too, mate. Shits me when I always see the articles about like Run DMC or even any other band they try to attribute to being the first, like, oh, actually go really old school, people say Blondie is the first like hip hop pop crossover, whatever. But yeah, body count are literally the real deal. Like those bass lines and riffs, and then the lyrics were like death metal but sung by fucking Ice-T, by they're different too. They're different. Their style, you mean? Yeah, sorry, yeah. They were I first, like, I was surprised I didn't get introduced to them earlier, but I was like 19 when my mate like played me their first album, and he like knew I was a metalhead, and he was like, I can't believe you haven't, like, and then he just played, listening to the lyrics, how vicious it was. I was like, this is like fucking Cannibal Corpse, but Ice-T, what the fuck, like. Oh man, I've got a lot, Arnie. You'd be surprised how eclectic my taste is. Especially old school, man.
NSX like?
No.
I
mean, be my guest. Go for it, cunt. Seriously. Do you have it?
I've got an NSX 17. I don't know.
Yes, that's it. 4-wheel drive. Yeah?
Yeah, 4-wheel.
Hybrid. Yep. Do it. Do it.
So,
do it. Just do it. Yeah, I was like, my parents were divorced, so I was raised on two like very distinct, different like musical influences. Essentially, like there was stuff that my mum loved that my dad was like, especially because I guess they spent a long time together. It was like, and then there's stuff that he loves that she's the same. But
holy shit! What the fuck?
I got like, as much as I hate it to a point, but like the hair metal, the glam, a lot of the pop, all the pop actually, like in terms of me knowing fucking all the music and hits that I shouldn't from her. But like a lot of the old country that she loved. My dad was into too. She hated Creedence, but it was like one of my dad's favourites band. But Eagles was something they both absolutely idolised, which absolutely stemmed to me. I genuinely think like the Eagles are probably like, you know, next to Rolling Stones, probably like the greatest band of longevity and hits and everything ever.
Yeah, this is undrivable.
I told you, dude. I fucking told you. It's fucked. Like, you brake and it just spins.
Yeah.
And you accelerate and it spins. And
That's literally undrivable. Alright, what else can I try?
oh, nice. Yoda's in the future. Happy New Year, mate. Come jump in here if you're up and doing nothing, bro. We're just, like, we've got fucking good people in here. Us, Max, Fast Phil, we're in supercars, we're doing dumb shit, it's fun. If you're doing fuck all, I know you're always up. And you're already past the New Year. What's the time? I guess we're getting to it.
Yeah, you guys have got...
He's an hour over, I think.
The M4 safety car is with us. Might have just been the safety car, maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys are not allowed.
See, I had this whole idea, that's why I created the Top Gun safety car, because it was going to be auto. I did a Merc Top Gun safety car. You remember I created the really cool photo of your Lambo and my Aston Martin following it into a really dark corner of Fuji. It was like a very atmospheric, like when I was going through that stage where I was like trying to actually edit photos and like just make them amazing. But yeah, auto was going to do it, but it's tedious because you have to play with the settings so much, like, to make it fair. Unless everyone has a tune, and even then it can make certain cars just deal breakers. It's... Why can't you get in my lobbies? It's it's friends only, mate, and I don't have it, so there's no ratings or anything. You should be able to join. And yeah, Slipknot, Arnie, I came onto them very late in my life. Like, it was weird. It was Corey Taylor. Oh, I hated them when I was young. Like, I loved new metal. And they had bangers, like, at the time. Like, you know, even Wait and Bleed. Like, that, like, just the visuals of it. I was like, these cunts are fucking brutal, you know? It was like Manson shit. But even Manson, like, Manson's remakes, I think they're like, those songs mean sex. Like, Sweet Dreams and fucking Beautiful People and shit like that. And it's all, like, freak music, but it's fucking sick. Like, but I would love to use like 3 of his songs, but I'll never ever 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 use Marilyn Manson's music, just on standards and decency. But Slipknot I have used twice now. You like, I don't know if you've seen a lot of, I think, yeah, because they were, I did Devil and I for a daily thing, I think. But I did one for Enlisted too, because before I forget, flying around, gunning shit down. It was like a Top Gun fucking flying video. Sepultura, yeah, loud, no shit, cunt. Seen Metallica a lot, Linkin Park, Blink, Parkways, fucking fuck. Like, until the last few years, I've seen them every time I could. It's like 7 or 8 times I think I've seen them. But like a lot of the shit that I went to, at least like when I was going to them, were like local shit. Like, I was into my heart. I don't know, when I got to like 20, 21, 22, like I was a normal traditional metal kid, like Metallica, Pantera, fucking just the shit that was really mainstream. Like, even at that time, like Lamb of God got introduced to me and I was like, what is this? It's amazing. Oh my god, it's so fast, it's heavy, oh god. But yeah, it took me a long time to like figure out what music I was really into, and that turned out being fucking hardcore and metalcore. Like hardcore, Parkway with a band that broke, you know, the camel's back, and then for metalcore, Trivium. But like Lamb of God, I've gone up to death metal, like fucking Whitechapel and fucking Yeah, a lot of shit, man. Yeah, Cowboys from Hell. Like, even that, I didn't get onto that till late. 17, 18. Like, Metallica was, like, at me at, like, 13. So it was like, how did I not have fucking Pantera yet?
You don't want to do the N1000 oval thing again, do you?
Why N1000, cunt?
Yeah, it was the one we did first last night, remember? It was fun.
Well, you'll have to copy the fucking room. Someone, like, with a good thing, copy the room settings and relaunch it. Because I'll have to jump, I want to jump over to my other account then. Because I'm sick of having no cars.
Oh, don't worry about it then. Just do what you want. I'm gonna go take a piss though.
No, I don't care. I mean, it doesn't bother me to do it, but I'm just like, I don't have many cars to choose from,
you'd
bro.
have to restart your stream and all that shit, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter.
No. Oh, it's up to you. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a piss and I need to put some food in the oven, otherwise I'm gonna starve. So, I'll be back in 5. You can start another race if you want.
E-Bulk, you want to just copy him? If you're there, mate. Copy the settings. Pearl Jam. I got into them, like, I was a teenager, I guess. Their music was everywhere, but again, around 18, 19, I just fell hard. Fucking Last Kiss just literally could make me cry every time. You've done it? Alright. But when you launch it, change the friends only option, because everyone like that was in it would have to have you. Pretty much, yeah. And then we'll kick anybody that we don't want. Yeah, that's sick. I had one of James, like a replica of one of James's when I was a kid. The fucking, what was it, the Explorer, the Lightning one. Like, he used it in the Black Album for a lot of videos, like Sad But True, Wherever I May Roam. I just want a Group 3 Genesis. It's like my 5th one. I love that car. I will put an awesome... Wait, I just got 2 at once! Give me the F1. Give me the F1. Dog. Now, I've got to do some tweaks before I drop out. Because it let me switch accounts yesterday without dropping the stream. But then it's got the thing with the game, because you have to close it down. Now, is it still up? There we go, I'm in the party. Is the stream still up? I don't know if it shut it down yet. Yeah? Now I've gone back into it, but I won't. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Alright. Back in 2 secs. Stream.